Hey Aquas, I'm Rodin. Welcome to WaterBaby Tarot presented by Bomispirit. So let's go ahead and do your check-in. This is for Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So if you're new to tarot, please check out the link below for how to interpret tarotings as a viewer. If you've been around for a while, you already know how it works, okay? Aqua, let's get into it. So straight up, I can feel it. This is going to be a pure romance read. I can feel it. I can feel it. Pure romance. Some of you, being totally honest, whether it's you or someone else, really torn between a very addictive, sexually charged connection and something that is full of love and depth. Classic decision, of course. Classic. When I was meditating on your energy, Aqua, I actually heard the song What Is Love? And it's actually from the show Empire. It's on Spotify if you're curious. But yeah, that whole song is basically like how much doubt there is around love. Okay. The person who is in that situation feeling very doubtful. Now, not all of you are in this, third party scenario. Not all of you are in that, okay? But I definitely was picking up on that really strong, really heavy, okay? Others of you, it's one and the same person. There's like a lot of addictive, sexual charged energy and a lot of like love and spiritual yumminess as well, okay? And it's just about the pursuit of that, needing to pursue it, needing to do what needs to be done in order to pursue it, okay? For some reason, someone's taking their time. But when that song came up, I was like, oh, there's a lot of doubt. There's a lot of doubt in a situation, or a lot of doubt is being like cast on a situation. And again, if you're in this third party scenario, I hate saying that term. I'm just so sick of hearing that term, then you know why that there is doubt here. But for those of you where it's like, there's a lot of love and attraction and chemistry, it's kind of like, some of you is just doubting that it's possible, or like doubting like, is this really happening? Doubting almost like it's too good to be true. And I feel like that's actually keeping someone from acting on it, okay? But let's go ahead and get into this, all right? Yes. Even the way I cut the deck. Yeah, seriously. Wow. Any messages for Aqua? Hold on a second, Aqua. Any messages for Aquarius, please? Someone is very much in love, no matter which scenario they're in, whether they're dealing with this one person who's like the whole package, everything you could ever want, or dealing with two different energies. This person who's in that position, very much in love. I can feel it, like almost overwhelmed with love. Whether it's you or another person. Because you guys know how it works. I can pick up on energy in and around you. So it's not just you I'm picking up on. Some of you, I'm picking up on the people in your life. Or those of you you're energetically attached to or connected to. Okay? So just know that. For my newbies. This is why you should watch that link. It's very informative. Any messages for Aquarius, please? Any messages for Aquarius? Any messages for Aquarius, please? For some, in the situation of choosing between two energies, this sexually addicting one, for some it's not a sexual thing. For some it's actually like a dependency. Like this person helps the individual who's in this predicament, helps them almost like stay stable, or like helps them out financially. For some it's helping them out financially, or helping them actually maintain an addiction. Jesus, okay. Any messages for Aquarius, please? Yeah, I'm hearing the song again. What is love if you're not really sure? Yeah, what is that if you're not really sure about it? It means you're not sure about love within yourself, is what that means. Moon in reverse, Piscean energy, also Cancerian for me as a reader. So, I mean, honestly, I feel like it's very clear. Like I said, this person who's in this predicament of having a lot of doubt and pursuing the total package person. Oh my God, hold on. This person who's in this predicament, we need a name for this person instead of the person in the predicament. I think it's very clear what's going on. I think it's very clear what's in front of them, whether they have the whole package in front of them and there's just a lot of doubt that it's like oh no, it's just too good to be true. I just can't have that. Or they're dealing with two different energies, and one that helps them out financially or helps enable them to keep an addiction, or actually there's just so much sexual addictive energy that it's hard to ignore. And the other person where it's like very full of love and, you know, divinity, right? It's very clear what's in front of them, but I think that's just representing that. It's very clear. There's no smoke and mirrors. There's no like, it's there. It's right there for this person to see. 6 of Cups on the bottom. Any messages for Aquarius, please, pertaining to this spread? God, I keep hearing this song. Try to tell you, but it won't come out. Try to tell you, but it won't come out. Any messages, please, for Aquarius? Like I said, this person's very overwhelmed with love and emotion. They are. They very much are. And I think maybe they're having a hard time also just speaking it. They know it, but they're also having a hard time expressing it because of this predicament of doubt or this predicament of having another addictive energy at play. Any other messages for Aquarius, please? I just heard Scorpio. Ooh. Of course. Wow. Ooh. Oh, my heart chakra. Oh, this is intense. Queen of Cups, Cancerian energy, could also be Pisces or Scorpio with the 4 of Wands, Aries energy. Like I said, a lot of love, and there's a lot of reflection here. Someone's actually thinking about marriage or moving in together. Definitely there's that kind of energy. Wow. Oh, it's just so clear. It's so clear what's in front of this person. They're having a really hard time accepting it. Again, whether it's like the total package or it's like two different energies, no matter what situation this person is in, whether it's you or someone else, there's at least one person where there's a shit ton of love and like very divine energy, and it's just obvious. It's just obvious. Wow, for some of you, this is actually like, that's my husband. That's my wife. Like, it's that obvious. There's a lot of overthinking on this as well. Very 9 of Swords energy. Can't even make this shit up. 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. That's marriage. That's marriage or sharing a home together, sharing a life together. 10 of Pentacles is legacy. That's decades worth of stability and investment and time. With the 4 of Wands, like, they can even be about a home situation. Like I said, that's all that same stuff I've been picking up on. It's blatantly obvious. Any other messages, please, for Aquarius pertaining to this spread? Man, I can feel the love in this reading. It's giving me the chills. Now, what? Ooh. Wow, that made my stomach drop. 8 of Cups, Piscean energy with the Devil. Capricorn energy. This person, this predicament, even though it's very clear, painfully clear, like I said, there's like an addictive energy at play or doubt, okay? So for some of you where it's just, you know, the two people, right? Like the person, the predicament, and like the total package, they're having a hard time believing it. They're having a hard time accepting that like this person is for them, or that like this is like really happening. And that Devil is representing their doubt, and they're choosing doubt as of right now. Choosing it. Some, like I said, there is another energy at play, a relationship that is either very addictive sexually or, some kind of dependency. Like this person helps them with their money, their finances, or helps them to stay addicted to something. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Any other messages for Aquarius, please, pertaining to this spread? Any other messages, please, for Aquarius? Interesting. 8 of Wands, Sag energy with the 6 of Pentacles. I think it's going to come out that there's two energies at play. For those where there's two people, like it's going to be spoken on that someone's had two energies they've been trying to like choose between or deal with. Others where this person has doubt I almost feel like they're trying to make up for this. I feel like they're still, like, this is choosing doubt, okay? For those where it's between, where it's, you know, the whole package situation versus the two different energies, where they're choosing doubt, where they're like being enslaved to doubt. Like they're trying to do things to make up for that. Because they can't seem to shake themselves with this doubt. So they're trying to do things to make up for that. To make up for like their lack of investment or their lack of choice, because it's, like I said, it's very painfully obvious. Very painfully obvious. Wow. Just wow. Yeah, I keep feeling like I'm just going to make up for it by doing this. I'm just going to make up for it by saying this. Overall energy, we do have the Magician, Mercurial energy, so Virgo, Gemini, also Aquarius, Scorpio for me as a reader, Divine Masculine energy, and then we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, could also be air or fire. Yeah, I just feel this is a lot about communication. So what this person is struggling with, Aqua, is going to be known because they're going to speak on it. They're going to actually say, hey, I know what you are to me. I know, but I don't know. Like I know, but I can't believe it. For those where it's like just this whole package. So it's like, I know, but there's also this like addiction thing I have going on with this person that I can't seem to shake. So this is all I can give you. Like, that's kind of how it feels. Like, I know we can have this, but because of this devil in my life, doubt, or this other person, I can only give you the 6. I can't give you the 10. I can only give you the 6. They're going to communicate this. Oh, this is not, wow. It's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, that's what it is. I can give you the 6. I can't give you the 10 because of this other person, or I just have too much doubt, self-doubt, lack of belief to fully give you it all. So I can only give you the 6. They're going to say it. That's all I can give you. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm just wow. Okay, let's look at the devil. How could we not? Let's look at the devil. I'm tempted to use Lenormand for this one, actually. Okay, I will. So this one in particular is the Golden Venetian. I have all the decks linked below for anybody who wants to use them. But let's look at this devil energy. Time with the devil. With the devil. They might even say that they're sorry that they can't. Wow, Aqua. If you're receiving this communication, I don't know what you're going to say. And if it's vice versa, if you're giving this information, I don't know what this person's going to say. Tell me about the devil, please. Tell me about the devil. Wow. Tell me about the devil, please, for Aquarius. I just heard some of you guys go, where's Clyde? I just heard some of you guys ask that. He's sleeping on the chair. Tell me the devil, please, for Aquarius. Some of you guys could be a cusper. The person that they, you know, for those in the 2-person situation, they could have chosen a Capricorn. Tell me the devil, please, for Aquarius. Tell me the devil, please. Interesting. So we have the Joker. I don't really like the Jokers. I keep meaning to take them out of this deck. It does seem like whatever this thing is that they are attached to in the form of a person, if it's like another relationship that they just can't seem to break away from because of the addictive factor there, and others, if it's just their doubt, their lack of belief, it's karmic. There's a lesson they need to learn with that. That's why the Joker came out. There's a lesson they need to learn with this devil to break away from this devil. And until they learn that lesson and close out that cycle, they can't give you the 10 of Pentacles. They can only give you the 6. 4 of Wands. This is actually luxury, the card of luxury. 41, break it down to a 5. Very devilish, right? Like, you know, pleasures and joy and the things that make us feel good. But it has that 4 of Wands attached to it. So for some, this karmic energy is someone in their home environment, okay? Or someone that they, like I said, already have a relationship with, and I've already talked about that. If it's their doubt, it's interesting it's coming off as luxury. Wow. Okay, so if it's their doubt, it's like whatever they have going on in their life right now feels really good. And they now see, like, they see themselves with this Queen of Cups, like, holy shit, like, that's what it is. Like, that's who this person is. Like, I get it now. But because of their lack of faith, it's like they feel like it's not going to feel as good for some reason. Like, if they jump into this, like, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, like, they're going to lose something. They're going to lose the things in their life that make them feel really great or even intoxicated. But it's not necessarily true. That's their own programming and their own script. Again, the karmic lesson they need to learn here, okay? Let's see what else wants to come out. So talk about the Devil for Aquarius. Talk about the Devil for Aquarius, please. Yeah. Wow, this is kind of sad. So I can never remember the name of those things. It's the Dodger? Doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. Doge. It's the Doge. It's the Doge. Maybe some guys are Dodger fans, or you see this person as someone who dodges things. I'm just saying, that was funny. It's the Doge. The Doge. It's just about authority and control and power with the 4 of Pentacles. The thing that they are so gripped to, the thing that they can't let go of, it's a control thing. It makes them feel solid, it makes them feel stable, and whatever that is, they don't want to let go of it. So like I said, for some, it's another relationship that keeps them addicted to something, keeps them, you know, financially stable, or has like some kind of sexual addictive sort of thing, but they can't let go of it because, again, it's a weird control thing that they haven't worked through in their own life, okay? For those where it's just you and this person, this karmic lesson is about stepping into the unknown and learning that, like, things that feel good, like externally, like that's just a sign of something that you're lacking within yourself, right? But that's what this person is. They're trying to hold on to the old, but they got something right in front of them that's pretty damn beautiful. Oh man, yeah, they're having a hard time admitting this and accepting this. Like it says, this is all about communication. They're going to communicate about this. They just have this fear that it's not going to feel as good as what they have in their life right now. But what they have in their life, it's karmic. It's not long lasting. It's meant to just teach them something. So if they keep choosing this and they just tell you, well, I can only give you this because et cetera, because I need to maintain control or independence or whatever it is, right? It's a fear. It's a fear of letting go. It's a fear of surrender. Underneath that, excuse me, we have a Tower. They're also afraid of being controlled. I just heard that. They're afraid of being controlled. For those where this person already has another individual that they're dealing with, this person already controls them to some extent. And they're kind of afraid, like, they're going to trade one in for another controlling thing, but they're getting something out of this controlling relationship. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, the Tower with the 6 of Swords. Yeah, these two cards together, the epitome of control and dominance. The Tower is about, like, institutions, very three-dimensional patriarchal sort of energy. Like, you see how it looms over the whole town and the whole city. It's a representation of power, of dominance, of control. Some of you work with this individual as well. Some of you, this person is a slave to their work and they're too afraid to change their work or like change something about their work, and they're addicted to their work. That's for some of you. Underneath that, we do have the female with the Ace of Swords. Like I said, for some, they are in a controlling relationship with another person and they're really afraid of what's going to happen if they totally break away from that or surrender that, because there's something that they're getting from it that feels really good, but it's just a karmic thing that they need to realize about that. For others, they have this fear of being controlled by you. They don't want to be controlled. It's a really deep, I feel like for some, this fear of being controlled, it's like really deeply rooted, like very deeply seated. So something must have happened to them in a past life or this life, because again, this feels very karmic. It's a karmic thing they need to wrap up and release and deal with. Yeah. So either way, the devil is keeping them from investing in this. For some, it's in the form of a person. And others, it's in the form of fear of being controlled and fear of losing control and fear of surrendering and submitting. And fear of losing the things in their life that feel really good and like trading it in for something that potentially might not feel as good. And like I said, they're going to communicate all of this. They're going to communicate all of this, and they're going to tell you, that's all I can give you for right now. Some of y'all might not like that. Yeah, so if you're receiving this communication, now you know what's up, and you can decide how you want to handle this accordingly and what you feel you deserve, because like I said, this person sees it. Like, oh my God, that's my husband. Oh my God, that's my wife. Oh my God, that's the person I'm supposed to spend my life with. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, it's there. It's there. I can't deny it. And even knowing that, that's not enough for them to take a risk. Wow, that's crazy. So Aquas, I wish you luck in this endeavor, no matter who you are in this situation. Yeah, I wish you a lot of luck, actually. But either way, you like the Queen of Cups here. You guys are very much in the power position. It's not a game. It's not, but you are the masters of your own life. If this person can't let go of this other relationship or can't let go of this addiction or this fear, then you get to decide what you want to do. Because it's your life. That's what I mean. So you have total control of this. But I'm going to go anyway. I hope you guys have a really good night. Don't forget to check out Patreon and Vimeo and Bomispirit.com. Everything should be updated on the website as of right now. And I'll see you guys later, okay? Namaste.